Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Saturday, July 11 Tarot. Happy Saturday. It has been a wonderful morning so far. Nothing like waking up to a clean house with nobody here but your cat and you. Although she's on something today. She's feeling spunky, but I hope you guys are all doing good. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Michigan. Make sure you guys are taking time to, sit out in nature and just quiet your mind. I'm feeling that's very important at this time. For me and my energy anyway, if you're anything like me, if you're an entrepreneur or you're in customer service of any type, being around that much energy can be definitely very draining. So make sure, if you guys remember the last video of the Me Talks, detoxing from all the excess energy outside of you to reground yourself and connect. Please hit the like, share, or subscribe button for me, please, to get my readings to the people who need them, including you, if it resonates. I do have other videos if you'd like to check those out if you're new. I am a channel guided message tarot reader, if that's how you say it. I'm still discovering my gifts at this point in time, so if they seem questionable, that's why. But I know what I'm feeling and I know what I'm seeing, and it usually comes out in the readings, especially when I have visions. I've recently become aware that I am clairvoyant, so I have visuals. I'm getting this nostalgia feeling lately, like something that happened to do with a long time ago. Maybe you were just something about being youthful, feels like the morning, even like the aura of the sky this morning reminded me of when I was a kid and waking up super early and reaching into the fridge and stealing watermelon out of the refrigerator. Fruit has been on the mind a lot this morning, so you could be changing your diet or eating healthier. I'm hearing water. Make sure you're drinking water. Okay. If any of those resonate, stick around. I'm hearing 1985. Oh, that was a little bit ago. That was even before I was born. 77, 92, 99. Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, and ascended masters of all the most highest light, please guide, direct, and protect me and my viewers throughout this reading, before and after and always, and the ones we love and care for most. We ask for your clarity and your guidance and a healing message to help us on our spiritual journeys at this time. That Me Talks card just flipped out. Please allow us to channel the message. Please allow me to channel the message for the collective with love and guidance. Thank you. Amen. Goodness, sorry. Could be very tired. What's the message for the collective today? Oh, Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. We have the number 22 here, which speaks of balance, choices, partnerships, duality. And then we have the number 43, which is the 7. It could be an ending to a situationship here that you need to have. I just got a heavy energy. You're definitely feeling overwhelmed with hurt is what I'm feeling. We're going to read that. Number 22. Transmuting pain, allowing life to love you, the experience of both land. The pain of life is sometimes unbearable. When we're in it, we think that pain, that loss, that betrayal will always be woven through our continuity of existence. We're kept hostage by the way we identify with the pain and what we make it mean. If we let it become etched into us like a tattoo. No matter where on the spectrum of pain you find yourself now, whether it be mild disappointment or searing loss, it's time to make peace with it. Befriend it rather than resisting it, running from it, or judging it as bad or unfair or hostile. Can you see the gift that is here? Surrender to the fool's embrace, allowing the truth to envelop you in love and compassion. What if you could learn something amazing from this? What is truly yours will not pass you by. Something better and perfect for you is waiting elsewhere. If you could come to terms with the liberation and freedom inherent in loss, your broken heart might open you up to a greater sense of humanity and compassion. As in the narrative of tarot, the Fool will be at the beginning of your life's adventure and at the end when you've integrated all the wisdom you've accumulated along the journey. He will never let you down or lie to you. He will, however, teach you how to revel in both the beauty and desperation of life. Both and this and that will always be true. Remember, the pearl can't be created without the gritty and causing discomfort and acting as a catalyst in the oyster. Your pearl is discovered in radical acceptance that everything has value. All is well now and will be well. Remember that today as you feel the fool's embrace. Wow. That was a very beautiful message. It almost made me want to cry. So yeah, somebody's in a lot of pain here. They are very overwhelmed. Like, look at the water spilling out of everywhere. Like, you could be crying so much. And I am sending you my prayer and my healing and my understanding and compassion, because I don't know what pain you have been through to where you feel so much sorrow. God, I am so sorry. It made me want to cry. Someone's very emotional. But once they capture the compassion of everything that's happened in their life that has almost yet destroyed you, is on its way to transmuting you into someone who has survived through the chaos. There's beauty. We're going to read this card too. It's going to be a long reading. Someone needs this message today. And I hope whoever you are, you find it. I'm setting the intention that whoever needs this message really finds it. Too much, overwhelm, and plenty. So many good things are headed your way or are already occurring in your life right now, yet you may be thinking that they're not possible or you're not worthy of them. Oh, Jesus. Abundance is everyone's natural state before we project our restrictions on it, defining what it means, who has it, who gets it, and so forth. Right now, take yourself out of your conditioning and look at your life through the eyes of plenty. There's so much beauty and love, opportunities, and divine synchronicities destined to support your dreams abound and are lined up for you. Yet it's sometimes difficult to discern it all because you're bombarded with too much information and stimulation, distracting you from the truth that all is well. Sometimes all this overflow can be overwhelming, and you may find yourself responding with empathy overload. Empathy overload occurs when you tune into the collective angst and fear about impending changes and uncertainties. It's unmanageable, and you feel like you're drowning in those emotions. It's time to allow yourself to detach, bring yourself back to your life, restore your faith in a power greater than you, and remind yourself to focus on your smaller personal universe, which is much easier to manage. And this way you know that you are a conduit for life's blessings and can share them with others, making this perception of overflow profoundly positive. Yes, somebody really needs to see the beauty in the pain. And I heard a message on TikTok earlier about the calm before the storm or something like that. Take all your emotions, feel them and heal them, and transmute it to where you can take all your trust and all your faith and all your heart into something new again, so you're not holding yourself back. Someone's conditioning their mind and conditioning every aspect of their life because of this pain that they've been through. And it is time to bring balance and healing to this pain so you can move on from your life. Not from your life, but move on with your life. Let's get into the tarot. We are now 12 minutes in. Oh, this makes me want a cigarette. I feel you. I really feel you. I'm not going to try and connect with you on a basis talking about myself. I'm just going to say I can feel you. And it will all be okay. Hermit. You are in much solitude right now. You are being paused and being brought to recluse mode to transmute these. It is very hard for you. Spirit is telling you to not resist this. Ace of Wands, because there are new beginnings. Tap into your third eye. Do not resist the messages that are coming to you in moments of solitude. Have compassion. Sorry. Well, that was the Knight of Cups. The Sun. See, brighter days are ahead. The Ace and the Sun. We have 3 major arcana out of 4 so far. We have the 3 of Pentacles. See the light in collaborating with new and different people, different cultures. Tap into different energies. We have the Fool, brand new beginnings. 8 of Swords, yeah. Something is trapping you. These emotions are trapping you into thinking that you do not have the courage to move forward because you've been hurt so badly. We're so overwhelmed. And this is very hard for you to be away from people and to resist people. I can't even hold the cards. There is a barrier you don't think you can break. But you are breaking it. As you take this time to yourself to go recluse and collaborate with Spirit and talk to Spirit and see the light and passion through all you have endured. See, this is literally keeping you from going forward. From your ships coming in, so they say. You're still waiting because you're still in your head and you're still emotional about this. Even though you know that this cycle is closed out. And you're trying to escape this. You want your ships to come in. You want everything that you're waiting for to come to you, but you're still in this lack-mindedness. Whatever you're dealing with, World 7 of Swords, you're running from the closure, or someone's running from the closure to set forth on something new. This 2 of Cups. I don't know what this is for you. You're trying to escape. You're trying to escape closing out this and feeling the emotions of this partnership that you were collaborating with at one point in time. You really feel that you don't have the courage to step into something new. You're so in your mind about bringing closure to this situation or learning this lesson that you can't see what's beyond what you're thinking about that's bringing you so much pain. Stop resisting setting out on something new. Taking this leap of faith is going to transform your life. Bring you love. Bring you emotion. Bring you positive choices towards happiness. Okay? You have endured so much. 9-9 here. You have endured so much. You have been through so much anxiety and sleepless nights and depression. And you have endured so much. And I understand why you feel this way. I'm not attacking you. But what Spirit is saying, and what I am saying to you with compassion and love of the utmost, you need to see the... my voice is starting to crackle. You need to see everything from a loving viewpoint. She's looking at this man. It looks like she's looking back at him because I think, she's looking back at him. You're so focused on something in the past and waiting for love to come in, but you're not transmuting the pain you have endured through this partnership or this cycle, whatever that is for you. I'm feeling a love connection here that you're so focused on. You're overwhelming yourself with this idea that it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck. You need to go within to get yourself out of your fucking head. Pardon my French. Stop escaping the truth. Stop escaping from what's being illuminated for you. Love will come in when you start to work on it. When you start to work and see what a puppet show maybe this past reunion was for you. The 2 of Cups is in the upright because you still love this person, because you still want this person. And Spirit's telling you that you need to take a leap of faith towards cutting this off of your life completely. It's going to transform you. See a new reflection. What do you see in the mirror? That was heavy. Can I get some room in the woman to clarify this? We have the owls. Use the wisdom and the knowledge that you have learned throughout this entire journey and transmute it. See it from a new perspective. 12 in the corner, representing the Hanged Man. 7 of Pentacles. Work through everything you've learned. Work through everything you've learned. It may not be, it's only at the 7 of Pentacles because that's only the much effort you've put into seeing the pain face to face. You need to sacrifice this. You need to sacrifice something. Surrender. And use the wisdom that you have, the wisdom that you've learned. So you can have reciprocity. 6 of Pentacles. So you can start to feel like there's a balance. To bring balance into your life. Number 2, you know this. You already know this. Sun. Beautiful. We have the sun twice here. It could be Leo. It's only a matter of time before the next person shows up, if that's what you're really wanting. Love. True love right here. Look, man and woman. You either need to surrender the pain and restore your faith on a certain connection, or you need to take a leap of faith towards a new commitment. Like, you need to transmute this pain and this sorrow and get it out of your head and close it out and walk away from it. When you fully surrender, it was 22 on the clock when I said that. When you fully surrender, love will show up. What are partnerships? People that will actually genuinely love you. Stop running from this healing. Somebody's running from a specific point or relationship of their life, and they only go so far as releasing. Heal from this. Stop running from it. Stop running. Look, the runner was on the bottom. Wow. Once you integrate this wisdom and this knowledge of love and everything you have endured through life and transmute it and give to yourself as much as you've given to others, you will be illuminated and you will see the bigger picture. After you really, really spill everything that you have trauma towards. Let's get some Mystic Moon Oracles, some words to clarify. Divine love. You need to surrender. You need to surrender this divine love. It could be for you, but your pain is blocking from it coming in. Uncharted waters. You've never let go enough to the point to explore something new or how to go about it differently. On the edge. You're on the edge of a fresh new beginning. You're on the edge of starting new and moving towards, calling towards something that you really want, a relationship you really want. You gotta stay resilient through feeling the pain. estrange yourself from other people that are connecting to you, that are sirens to you, that are spellbinding you to the point to where you're not listening to your own feelings. You're not listening to your the way you talk to yourself about this relationship. If you really want this person, if this person really is everything you want and more, why aren't they here? If they're not here, there's something you need to heal. Divine timing is always at play. Time is not linear. There's still something that you are escaping feeling-wise. You need to get to the root of what that is. To close it out. To close these old past feelings and hurts out. So you can have literally a fresh, brand new start. Stay focused. Stay resilient. It's hard. We all know it's really hard. Everybody is on a different point in time of their journey. But this specific journey for you right now, whoever this resonates for, you really need to endure and stay resilient. I know you don't feel strong. I know you feel like you don't have the courage. I know you feel this new beginning just on the other side of this heartbreak. I see something popping out. Hang on. Hard work. Boom. Hard work is needed to integrate the pain into positivity. Everything happens for you, not to you. Wow. I'm feeling ill. I am sending healing and prayers to you. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound like a bitch, but I mean, sometimes you need to hear the truth, you know. Mask. This person's wearing a mask, or you're masking, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. You could be gaslighting yourself, thinking that you are moved on from this person, but really you're not. You're not. The Two of Cups is still in the upright. You are still hoping for this. You're literally deceiving yourself. On how to heal. Please explain more, Spirit. Who is the mask? Just clarify. Wow, must be a specific card. Hammer and coffin. Coffin, hammer, and mask. You're sabotaging yourself from putting an end to this. Endings bring new beginnings. What the fuck have I been saying this whole time? There is something, you are holding on to a specific person or idea of a person that you love very much. You already know this person clearly. Hence why you're trying to escape what's being illuminated for you. You are putting on a mask of this partnership, and you are sabotaging your new beginnings because you are so focused on this person that you are not using. You need to use the wisdom of what you've learned over this. And if it's not here, then it's not for you right now. You do have a divine love connection and happiness coming. We do, you have this waiting for you. But I feel you're looking in the wrong place, honey. You're looking in the wrong place. There is love and happiness and joy and collaboration and healing just on the other side of this emotional attachment you have to your pain It could, yeah, that could definitely be it. You have an emotional attachment to the pain you have endured within love or a certain connection. Okay, I'm really sorry, you guys. This is not a message that I wanted to display, but that's what came out. But I intended that I give out a message that someone needs to hear the most, because I got woke up, and shout out to the Real Housewives of Tarot. I really wanted to give her a shout out because she keeps shit real. And it awoke me about how we're so focused on these divine love connections. But it's like, unless you're already talking to this person, or, you know, things have changed within your union, they're not here for a reason. And whether we choose to accept that is beyond imperative. We need to choose to accept that what is not in front of us is not for us at this moment in time. To shout out to her. Real ass bitch right there. Right there. I even commented that she called me out. Her DF reading that she posted, and she called us all the fuck out. Anyways, we're gonna get an oracle message for you regarding this situation and how to transmute this pain. Please, Spirit, guide my hands, guide my hands, guide my energy to the most important message, the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle for the collective. Keeping us trapped in the past is not helping you move forward, you know? It's time to close this cycle out and take a brand new leap of faith and have trust that your intuition and your spirit guides are guiding you in the right direction. Don't fight it. You may have strong resistance upon moving forward, and you may not even realize it. You think maybe you're not ready to move on. You are ready to move on. Your brain is not allowing, your ego is not allowing you to move on. Okay. What do we have for the collective, please, Spirit? It's telling me to pick one. Leaping through the air. Love where you are. I got chills. Number 45, which is the 9, which we have the Hermit. Whoa. Okay. A plan you have made is on track. You are waiting for something. Get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. Right. You're waiting for something. You're back waiting for something instead of making bold steps forward towards something that you know that you want. Because of the waiting period of what you're doing, you need to love where you are in this moment, regardless if that involves what you've been waiting for or not. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. Boom. Your heart is ready to move forward, but your mind is trapping you. Love where you are, because you are almost there. The 9s represent endings, close to the ending. I'm not saying you haven't done any work at all, but there is more work to be had on your mind. Your mind is trapping you into a certain situation, whatever that is for you. Most of the people on here, it's love. But this is blocking you in all aspects. Transmuting this pain is going to bring you overflow and plenty of everything. Love, career, anything you want. But releasing attachment is very, very much needed here. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If this resonated or triggered you, I am thankful and yet sorry. Also, I'm not trying to trigger anyone here. I am also on a triggering journey at this moment. So I love you very much, dearly, and work on that healing, work on your mindset, get your head out of the past, and start thinking towards your future. Love where you are in this moment, but you can make plans for your future, but don't live there. The future hasn't happened yet, and the past has already happened. Don't live there. I love you guys. Take care. Happy weekend.